Ten team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Colorado 0.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Good timing on the quick out. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Sanders. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bucs!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Slides away. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, this field goal leaves us tied, guys. First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Keeps the legs moving. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now the pitch. Smashes through.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw him.
He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
That's caught. It's Hunter. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. And the Buffaloes are on the move. The jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they got the ball down in the red zone.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
To the air, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Getting some heat. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
And he's dragged down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that...
Open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. Can anyone catch it? A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that ball.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Colorado! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. At the 45, on his way. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Number 81 with the catch and score.
And they'll try to win it right here with the two-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Snap in the shotgun. It's incomplete, and the try for two and the attempt to take the lead does not work in the final seconds. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming. linemen and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
On the run, it's Hayden. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.